Hey guys, now in today's video, we're taking a look at pool cleaning technology. It's going to minimize how much time you spend cleaning the surface of your pool, and it's going to have an overall impact to every aspect of how you maintain pools. We're talking about it's going to impact your balance, your pH balance, your alkalinity. It's going to be impacting also how much time you spend skimming the top of your pool, and it's also going to change the way you clean the bottom of your pool. We're talking about a brand new surface skimmer from Aiper, and this is the Aiper Surface S2. We had the first generation last year, and today we're taking a look at the second generation, and I'm a super fan of these. This is kind of, I would say, the super secret when it comes to keeping pools clean and maintaining all those things that you work on a daily basis when you have a pool. Let's go to check it out. Now, in today's video, guys, we're taking a look at pool cleaning technology that is really going to minimize how much you have to clean your pool, both on the top and also underwater. We're talking about the Aiper. So this is the Aiper Surfer S2. We've had generation 1 running in our pool all last season, and this year we have the latest generation, which is the one that you see right now going through our pool right now, keeping the surface of our pool super clean. And one of the things that I find is that most people who have pool cleaners focus on the bottom only. And that was me too several years ago until I was introduced to these surface skimmers like you see right here. This has made such a big difference in our pool that it's really minimized how much cleaning we have to do in our pool area. And the cool thing about these robots, as you see it kind of like navigating in my pool, is that typically every season I charge my pool skimmer once, and then I set it loose in our pool. Never turn it off, and it's solar powered. So you can see at the very top something that looks like a solar panel. Well, actually, it is a solar panel. And this robot will just basically continue to skim on top of our pool, picking up any kind of debris, leaves, anything that falls from our trees. And let me pan up for a couple seconds so you can see what I'm talking about. I have some really, really big trees in our backyard. So we have a lot of potential leaves falling in our pool. So one of the things that's kind of like a pain for us, but this solves for us greatly, is the fact that if leaves fall on the top of the pool and they tend to, over time, get to the very bottom, it makes the bottom of my pool very difficult to clean. Now, it doesn't mean that you're not going to have any kind of cleaning, but I just want you to see what's going on here. We just went through our annual season where our flowering pear trees were blooming. And this skimmer was saving all the time, both in two areas. One, it was saving our cleaning time, but it was also dealing with the fact that my skimmer, the skimmer that is kind of like over there at the end of the pool, wasn't getting full of debris. The only thing I had to do is empty out the tray that robot has. So let's talk a little bit about the specs, because I'm really excited about this technology and it saves us a lot of time. So as we said, this robot can run 24/7 and more than 24/7. I'm talking about our full pool season. And all it takes is one charge, one full charge, and it's going to be able to run 35 hours on one charge. And the next morning, as the sun comes up, it will continue to charge. It has inside of its bay, it has basically a debris tray that's picking up. But it's not just about, it's not like a fish that's basically just scooping everything that it sees. As you saw a couple seconds ago, it has kind of like this little front rotor that is actually rotating and bringing the debris inside of it. It does have some sensors, so there's like some technology here that basically those two optical sensors is going to make sure that it avoids things. So you'll notice that it doesn't really crash into things. So we used to see, like, for example, the floor robots that we had cleaning our carpet, they would crash into walls. They would bump in order to work. You'll notice that this guy is kind of like cruising, right? And you'll notice how he's turning around. It's not really bumping into the walls of my pool. And that's because of the sensors that it has. It also has the ability, if you wanted to, actually dispense chlorine through your pool too. Mine is a saltwater pool, don't need that, but it does have a little cartridge where you can actually have that, that 3-inch chlorine tablet dispenser. Now, it has an ultra fine filter that's going to capture most of your debris, and you're not going to have to worry about, once again, much coming out of the pool. Love the solar power technology that we mentioned, and the fact that when I take this out of the pool, all I have to do is remove the tray that's in the front. You're going to see it as it turns this way, as it's kind of like rotating and gobbling things up. Here's one thing. Even after my season of, let's say, leaves or actually flowers falling into the pool, the next thing we have to worry about is bugs. My kids hate bugs in the pool. This guy eliminates all the surface bugs that I've had, so the pool is always nice and clean. So you're going to be able to take care of leaves, branches, insects, dust, pollen, algae. This is going to reduce all these things because of how much it can pick up. And also with that sensor, it's going to keep things going for you, again, without any challenges whatsoever. You can see our dog is kind of enjoying kind of like our backyard there. He's pulling out of the side. But you can see here how kind of like there's a little ripple that's happening in the very front. And that's because of that rotating kind of wheel is bringing in any of the water that's in front of it. It's kind of sucking it in. You'll see in the back there, you see the power gauge and the power button. So I can turn it off if I want to, but no need to, right? I'm just going to let it continue to run. Matter of fact, we never turn it off. The only time I take it out of the water is to open and empty out the tray. So let's do that right now and see what it's captured. Now, removing the tray is pretty straightforward. All I do is I pull it out like this, and then you basically have this tray that you're dealing with. This is where all of the debris that it's capturing is inside of it. You'll see here at the very bottom how I have some of the leaves still left up. Let's make sure you guys can see that. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up so you can see what we're talking about. This is everything that it's captured. This would be inside of my pool, but it's not. So all I'm going to do is just empty that out, and there's a lot of stuff in here. So this is what I'm talking about. There's even a spider in here that I captured. You see that spider right there? And you can see the chlorine tablet area right here if you wanted to do that. So what I'll do is just wash this up and then throw it back into the robot and let it clean up the pool. All right, so now that we've cleaned it up, all I do is put it back in the pool, and I won't touch it again. I'll probably leave it running in our pool for about a week. And then I'll check and see what it has captured, especially during times like this where we don't have a lot of leaves going in. It's right now just picking up surface bugs and then anything else lightweight that falls in. So I don't really check it that often. But this gives you, again, worry-free pool cleaning. And it just also extends the life of your filters too. It also makes it really easy to maintain your chlorine levels, your pH levels. All your levels are maintained because you have less impurities falling in the pool. Now, the Surfer S2 also has a companion app that makes it really easy to, again, maintain it, see what's going on with the robot. So you'll see some of the features that you see here. And this supports all of the robots that Aiper has. And you can see here I have my S1 Pro. Here I have my Surfer, which I have it off right now on the side because I want to be able to have this one tested and performing well. As I go in here, I can see what my cleaning time has been. And again, I'm not doing anything to it. This is running on its own. Control it. So if I want to navigate and control it, like because there's something on the pool that I want to get rid of, I can. Now, for those of you who just want to maybe freak out a little bit about how much I've been cleaning, this is super cool, right? So you can see how much time the robot is now running. So the robot has been running for not just minutes, but check this out. Let me just show you this. 350 hours of cleaning time. That's how much I've been running this machine. And remember, I'm not doing anything to it. This is just doing its own thing. And the pool stays crystal clean all the time. And it doesn't, again, impact anything that's going on in my pool. I just take it off when I'm going to get in the water, and it just keeps it bug-free and debris-free. So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.